The Heinz History Center opened to the public in 1996. We're located in the Strip District near downtown Pittsburgh, and we have 7 floors of exhibits as well as the library and archives for people to use and visit. I really enjoy every exhibit that you can find here, and that's one of the great things about the History Center is that there's always something new. We change our exhibits 2 or 3 times a year, but we also have great exhibits that are here year-round for people to enjoy. I think our Pittsburgh, A Tradition of Innovation, is a great exhibit because visitors might come and be incredibly surprised at the many things that Western Pennsylvania innovators and inventors have come up with that have changed life for people not just here in the region but around the world. And then, of course, the Western Pennsylvania Sports Museum is 2 whole floors, really a museum within a museum, where you can come and find the great stories that you know related to Pittsburgh history, but I bet you find a lot of Pittsburgh sports and a lot of Pittsburgh stories that you didn't expect. We have about 200,000 visitors a year that come here to the History Center and visit our exhibits, come to programs, and are here on site. We also have thousands and thousands of visitors that go to our website, heinzhistory.org, and can enjoy videos, virtual tours, and find all kinds of great curriculum and content about the history of Western Pennsylvania. People might be amazed just to visit the History Center itself because, in a sense, the History Center is a giant artifact. We sometimes say it's our best object. The History Center was originally built as the Chautauqua Lake Ice Company. So when you step into the building, you're stepping into Pittsburgh's industrial past. It was a place where our trolley sits in the Great Hall, giant rail cars full of ice would come from the upstate lakes of New York and then be distributed throughout the city. So this building was built to serve an industrial purpose, and we've really reused it to tell that kind of history here. But you'll come and you may not realize, you probably know Pittsburgh is the steel city, you may not realize this was once America's glass city. So you'll come and learn about the glass industry. By 1920, 80% of the glass in America was made here in Western Pennsylvania. You may not realize that Westinghouse, a name we associate with refrigerators and washing machines, was once a man, George Westinghouse, one of the greatest inventors of all time. So you can come and actually meet Mr. Westinghouse in one of our galleries and learn about the invention of electricity and the development of consumer goods, or the harnessing of power to stop rail cars, his very first invention, the air brake, which changed how goods could be transported around the country. You probably know Heinz ketchup, but come here and learn about Henry Heinz the man and about the history of that company that's been in business here since the 1860s. And you probably know about the Civil War, but you may not know that Pittsburgh was once the arsenal of the Union, the place where more goods were produced and many men came from this region to fight that war and to win freedom for all during the Civil War period. People may not realize that we have one of the leading research library and archives in the country. So for students who are at any level or scholars who are doing research on Western Pennsylvania, this is really a place to start at our library and archives on the 6th floor. More than 1 million photographs and just thousands of documents and archives from people, businesses, industry that can really advance their knowledge about the region.